Hey, it's Mara, doing the things this week, 24. The questions are, let's see, most romantic thing a spouse has done, what is our song, and what did we dance to at our wedding, and then what movies, love story movies make you cry. Okay, so the most romantic thing, I love my husband, but romance is not like his biggest thing. So, so this thing that he did actually fairly recently, I think it's maybe a month ago, he did was super romantic, and I was like, ah, I was like so sweet. But I woke up one morning and there was a note on the bathroom door. The door was shut, and it was kind of dark, because I wake up at like 6 or whatever, so it's still kind of dark out. I could see it was a note, but I couldn't see what it said. So my first sleepy thought was, there's a note on the door. Something happened, because it's on the bathroom door. Something happened to the toilet and it's not working. Or something happened to the sink or the shower, or some sort of disaster happened in this room. He's warning me, because he goes to bed a lot later than I do. So obviously something happened when I was asleep, and this note is a warning for what I'm about to see. That's my first thought, was something bad. So I turn on the hall light, and I read the note, and instead it was something, I don't even remember what it said, but it was something lovey and mushy and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, so it was just a nice love note. And I opened the door, and there's another love note on the mirror. And then there's another love note where he planned this out, where when I go to the bathroom, it's like right there in front of me. So there I am sitting doing my morning thing, and there's a note right across the way taped to the wall. That was not the end. That morning, there were notes like on the kitchen cabinet, in the fridge attached to the juice, on my lunch bag, on my keys when I left. So, I mean, there were notes all over the house that morning. And even when I went to my car to go to work, there was a note on my steering wheel. So, and they just said love things about how he liked cheesecake, or how he liked me more than cheesecake, and how he was going to do the dishes later. And I mean, just silly stuff that, things that we would say to each other, but in note form. So it was just a nice surprise, because again, I saw the first note and I was like, crap, the toilet's broken, or something like that. So yeah, that was probably the most romantic thing he's ever done. But he tries, he's just, I think he's a really busy guy, and it just doesn't occur to him to put effort into something. It just occurs to him to go to work, go to school, get home, sleep. And so he just doesn't have time for all that stuff. So when he does do it, it's very exciting. So, our song, we really don't have one. We have songs that we really like. So the first thing I thought of when I heard this was Love Song by The Cure. So, and we had that song played at our wedding when we first were walking out. So for the processional, we had that, like a guitar version of that song playing. So, in our dance at the wedding, kind of like what Lisa said, we were just kind of, oh, let's pick something. But hers wasn't better. We totally should have picked the same song that Lisa did. We picked Groovy Kind of Love by Phil Collins. So, and it's a good song. I mean, it wasn't a bad song whatsoever. So yeah, Groovy Kind of Love was our song that we danced to at the wedding, and we could have picked something better, definitely. Okay, so love stories that make you cry. I had picked 3, and after I picked the 3, maybe it's just the way these types of love stories go. I don't know. You guys tell me. But in all the 3 that I picked, someone dies. So yeah, we're in love. Oops, someone died. That sucks. You were in love. Oh well. Hope that love was good because you don't have it anymore. Of course, if you think about it, if you're really in love, you really love that person, and even if they die, it was worth it. You know? And I think that's what these movies are about. So the first one was P.S. I Love You with Gerard Butler and Hilary Swank. Is that her name? That one just made me bawl. I mean, every couple of seconds I was bawling on that movie. And yeah, even though it doesn't go well, from the beginning it doesn't go well, it's still a good movie. Up, and a couple people have said that already. And Up is good too for the TTCers because, you know, it puts trying to have a baby into perspective because it just doesn't happen for everybody. It just doesn't happen for everybody. You can wish and hope and do whatever, but no matter how much in love you are, sometimes you're just not gonna have a baby. Hopefully I'm not there yet, but you never know. And then the last one, my husband hates this movie. He hates this last one because of what happens. So, and that's City of Angels. So, and oh man, that one is so dreamy. Oh, that movie kills me. I could watch it anytime because it is just, whew. And I know that Nick Cage kind of got a little crazy. Like he's not really with it anymore. But in that movie, he is just so dreamy and romantic, and I mean, he is just so in love with Meg Ryan. Oh, my heart hurts. So yeah, so City of Angels, Up, and P.S. I Love You. Those are my 3. There may be others, but those are the ones that came to mind. So that's it, and I'm out. Bye.